I remember the day I got accepted to the Wamsi program. I ran to my mom screaming and jumping, and she said, "I knew you'll get in." I was born and raised in St. Louis, Missouri, and grew up with a single mom, oldest of 4 kids. Shark Week was one of my favorite times of the year. And now I would get to go to Pensacola, Florida with a small group of high school students. We toured a sea turtle center and learned about turtles entangled in plastic. We wrote papers about water samples we collected, and we learned about bioluminescence by watching the jellyfish wash up on the beach and in the water. It almost looked fake. I even got to work with a marine biologist who was actually on Shark Week. When I graduated from high school, I went back to Florida for my bachelor's degree at a private Christian college. It wasn't long before I was homesick. I really missed my family. I struggled with my classes, and a lot of my friends transferred out. I asked God if I could really do this. And then I found a school in a small country town in Maryville, Missouri. I made the 5-hour drive home most weekends. When I graduated, I was so happy. I thank God for bringing me out of the obstacles. I wasn't done learning though, so I went on for my master's degree. Now I'm back in the heat and at the beach, and I love it. But God wasn't done with me yet. 2 years ago, I found out I have fibroids and endometriosis. After my surgery, I experienced complications but finally got back to school. Then only a couple of months ago, I discovered a lump in my breast. I praised and thanked God because it was benign. I kept fighting and God kept guiding me. I love my research and I'm passionate about marine life. Anytime I feel anxious about the obstacles in my path, I think back to my high school experience. I remember being in the ocean and feeling like I was exactly where I needed to be. Beautiful, vibrant fishes swimming past me. Seahorses from tiny to small, medium, and large swimming around in seagrass. I remember grabbing a seahorse the size of my fingernail. So small and delicate, bright and encrypted with lines of pure gold, abstracted crowns on its head. The light glistened and beamed through the crystal blue waters. It was calm, pleasant, quiet, and warm. As I released the seahorse, it moved up and down through the crystal blue waters. I'm still navigating my own waters, but God's direction is clear.